Tak lidi, zdravím u dalšího dílu na hru Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No a my se momentálně nacházíme v Aténách, který teda nevypadají vůbec dobře. A jdeme teda plnit tenhle ten přiřazený úkol. A let's go, jde se rovnou na to. Je to nějakých 100 metrů odsud, takže uvidíme, jestli nás po cestě ještě nepotká nějaký to překvapení. Myslím tím překvapení typu nějaká horda zbojníků a tak dále, ale vypadá to teda zatím, že nic extra. Každopádně dívejte se na to, tohle je čistá katastrofa, co se tadyhle v Aténách děje. No, snad to brzo skončí. No a tadyhle to taky teda nevypadá vůbec dobře. Kruci. Zdá se, že nejde vůbec nic podle plánu. No, to bych teda řekl. Tak, vypadneme odsud. Tak a tadyhle jsou stráže kultu. Kruci, no tak. Cassandro, teďka bychom si měli vážně pohnout. Tak jo, let's go. Vypadá to, že se do toho budeme muset teďka dost opřít. Tak jo, sakra. No, tadyhle to bude možná problematičtější, než to vypadá. Tak, fajn. Zasekáme tady tyhle ty sráče, já bych potřeboval spíš tady tohle, ale ten se nenechá vzít ten štít, sakra. Tak, fajn. Jeden je dole, teďka ještě tihleti dva. Tak, paráda. No vida.
Earth, Mother of all, I greet you. Ανιάζω.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
No, tak tohle to byla teda vážně dost nepříjemná scéna. Sakra. No. Dobře, vypadá to, že tadyhle asi vyšpláme nahoru, jak se tadyhle nějako nezdržujeme tím obcházením, takže let's go, Cassandro. Jdeme si promluvit. Těžko říct, já nevím, jestli se tady tomu dá nějak vyhnout, či ne, ale nevím, řekl bych, že asi ne.
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
Kruce. Sakra Alexiosi, co jsi to udělal? No. Tohle to vůbec není dobrý. Tak, fajn.
What are you trying to... All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never. We have to move quickly.
Stay
Tak,
close,
fajn.
just in case.
Útěk z Atén. Jdeme na věc.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go.
Tak jo, nenechte je odejít. No hoši. Tadyhle jste mimo. Tak fajn, jeden z nich je vyřešený. Teďka ještě vy. Tak, ukažte se, co ve vás je. Tak fajn, ten sakra, kde tam šel, ha? Ten šel pod vodu, nebo co? Myslím si, že ten jeden tam sletěl, sakra.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
The city has been taken. This isn't the Athens you used to know.
That is why I must stay. We must begin again.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again, alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Cassandra. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Commander! We've been waiting for you!
No. Tak jo, tohle to by bylo, jdeme se podívat na ten úkol, co tady máme, 27. úroveň. Fajn. Tohle by teda bylo. A kde se to máme přesně setkat? Až tadyhle. Jasný, takže se asi přesuneme, jak to tak vidím, rovnou zde. A půjdeme na tenhle ten quest. Tak, fajn, zavoláme si teda svou loď tadyhle. A uděláme si takovou noční plavbu. Tak jo, let's go. Uvidíme, kolik nám zbyde času, když tak potom si dáme ještě něco vedlejšího, ale myslím si, že nevím, na to úplně čas asi nebude. Každopádně uvidíme, jak dlouho bude trvat tenhle ten úkol. A si rovnou vyrážíme. Kde to přesně je? Hnedka tadyhle na protější straně, nebo tady budeme muset něco objíždět? Vypadá to, že budeme muset, ne, tadyhle to je hnedka. Na protější straně, fajn. Tak, zaujmeme teda tuhletu cestovní rychlost. Log jsem jinak od předchozí epizody nějako neupgradeoval, prakticky od předchozí epizody jsem vlastně neudělal vůbec nic, jelikož jsme vlastně skončili v těch rozpadlých Aténách. Takže od minulé epizody se nic nezměnilo, no a sakra, teďka jsem na sebe teďka jsem proti sobě poštval tyhle ty lodě. No, to není zrovna úplně ideální kruci. No, co se dá dělat, hele, já prostě dojedu tadyhle na břeh, vypadnu odsud a budu věřit v to, že mě nechají na pokoji. Tak, tadyhle zakotvíme. Sakra, neříkej mi, že jsem se mohl přesunout semka, ale myslím si, že ne, tadyhle jsem vůbec nebyl ještě. Tak, už po nás nejdou, vypadá to, že pořád jdou, ale... Tak, sakra, tuto akci nejde provést během boje. Takže budeme muset asi zneškodnit, anebo... Ne, pořád tahleta akce je během boje. No tak to je skvělý, sakra, budu muset zneškodnit tyhle ty dvě lodě, které jdou teďka proti mně. No, co se dá dělat. Tak, jdeme na věc. Tak jo, hlavně, že teďka odplouvají kruci. No jasný, plujte zpátky. Ale myslím si, že už mě asi nechali bejt, nebo Ne, hele, já si vás stejně podám, protože vy byste mě nedali pokoj. Vy po mně půjdete, sakra, do posledního. No, chápete. Prostě po mně půjdou, i kdyby cokoliv. Tak, skvělý. Vyřídíme alespoň tuhletu jednu, doufám, že ta druhá už někde odpluje. A bude to v pohodě. Tak, skvělý. A tohle by snad nějak bylo. Tak, rychle na pobřeží.
Cassandra, you've traveled half the Greek world to find her.
Tak, zakotvíme loď. A jdeme si hezky promluvit. Tak, koukám, že je tady nějaká vývězka, takže to můžeme rovnou sebrat po cestě. Let's go, tamhle ještě něco. Tak, tohle to si vezmu. A jdeme na věc.
We are going to try harnessing the forces of nature. The good lions.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive. They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But There are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
No dobře, sotva se tadyhle setkáme a už nás musí někdo vyrušovat. No tak to je skvělý, že to ale byla sakra cesta. Než jsme sem došli, než jsme se konečně setkali. Tak jo, každopádně vojáci dorazili ke břehu a myslím si, že je na čase trošičku zredukovat jejich počet, takže jdeme rovnou na to, pomůžeme, jak jen to bude možný a je čas vyrazit. Tak, jak to může být ještě daleko, ha? Hádám, že tadyhle teďka doprava. Nebo ne? Tak vypadá to, že ne. Kde to sakra je přesně? No, uvidíme, kam nás zavede. Tak, fajn, asi nějaká menší objížďka. Tak, tadyhle. Tak. Zabíj vojáky z paru. Dobře, jdeme na to, ale kde přesně? Tak, fajn, tohle to jsou oni? No jasný, že jo. Tak, jdeme na věc. Vypadá to, že první vezmeme asi... Asi nějaký tadyhle, že jo? Tak, fajn, kámo, ty už se neschováš. První z nich máme. Teďka ty ostatní. Tak, fajn, jen se ukažte. Tak jo, no, tohle to bude zajímavý souboj. Koukám, že naše máma bojuje taky. Tak, jdeme na to. Tenhle ten štít mi dej, už ho nebudeš potřebovat. Tak, fajn, nějaká ta spolupráce, samozřejmě. A jdeme na věc. Tak, skvělý. Ještě jsou tadyhle, tak pojďte. No vida. Tak, fajn, no jen se ukažte. Ještě tady můžeme osvobodit vězně. A tadyhle ještě jeden z nich. Tak. No, tohle to by bylo. Tak, počkat, ještě tadyhle.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
We'll save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. Together. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
What about Sparta? You know what's happening there, and it needs your help, like Naxos once did.
I thought about returning on more than one occasion, but it was too painful.
Sometimes the most painful things are the things we should do. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
No tak fajn.
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember.
Já tady jenom zaplatím ty odměny.
The bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we
A asi tady u těch dialogů nebudu úplně tolik kecat.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Tak jo, vypadá to, že jsme na místě.
Paros must be stopped. Paros must be stopped. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together. Myrrine, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
No, tak jo. Tohle to bychom teda měli. Takže v téhletý epizodce už to bude tak všechno. Jestli se vám tato část líbila, budu rád, když dáte like, popřípadě zrcháte na mém kanále odběr. Tahleta epizoda byla teda příběhová. Bylo tady hodně toho příběhu a i zlomový okamžiky, takže tak. A jo, jestli sledujete tahle příběh Assassin's Creed Odyssey, tak byste rozhodně tuhletu část neměli minout. A pro tuhletu epizodku, jak říkám, už to bude kompletně vše, takže děkuji za sledování a už zbývá říct negené. Tak lidi, čaute.